Okay, there it goes. It went on.
1, go.
Go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Tea Time with Thomas
And Lydia.
And tonight we have guests, some of the elders from Sacred Earth Society. We have Patty. Say hi, Patty.
Hello.
And Einar.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So we're drinking tea. Well, we got some people on there. Hello, people. Oh, so you guys.
It's me, because I'm far away.
I didn't get on.
There we go. I'm on it now. Okay.
All right.
Because I got to look at the comments from my phone.
Right.
So Julie's on. Hi, Julie.
Julie.
Oh, shit. Oh, Mima's calling me.
Oh.
I'll call him back.
Oh, we want to talk to me, Mom.
I'll talk to
He's
Mima. I'll be right back. I got to talk to Mima.
Yeah.
Hello.
He was on here. He was talking to us. We have a wider angle because there's more of us tonight.
Because you got a wide body among us.
Yeah. So we just bear with us because we're not sure who's here yet.
I mailed the ones.
Let's see.
No, I lost it.
Oh, we lost it.
Hold on.
I got to working and now I'm doing tea time. But
So how is everybody surviving the quarantine? Everybody doing good?
Oh, yeah.
You guys here? Are you doing good?
Terry's there. Hey, Terry.
I've got it. I'll bring it. I'm gonna bring it.
It started
I'll
over?
be there after tea. I'll probably be there about
I
9.
don't know what the hell's going
Where
on.
are we?
But I wanted to make sure I could sit for a minute and say hi.
I don't know. I did something
Talk to
wrong.
you from this porch.
Did you find it?
No, what is it on?
Yeah.
Broom Closet.
It's on the
Oh, it's on
Broom
the Broom
Closet. The
Closet.
Broom Closet page, the actual shop page.
Got it.
Hi guys, I feel so far away from you. We have our elders right here, Einar and
Alright,
Patty.
love you too.
Patty
Alright,
and
bye.
Einar. Thomas is taking a personal call right now, but we're so far, so I want to just come over
I
and say
can't
hi.
say it's Mima.
So we have Terry. Oh, there's 8 of them watching. Let's see who's out here. Who's
we
out
have
here?
Terry, Tina, Misty.
Hey, Misty.
I'm looking for the page.
So I'm gonna guess, Misty, from your post earlier, it was not water. That's my vote. Okay, there we go. So we're all here now.
Is it?
Oh, and it's so weird to watch because it's
Is it?
It's behind.
it's delayed.
Yeah.
It's so
Is
weird.
it the Broom Closet or
No,
the Broom
it's
Closet?
the Broom.
It's the actual.
It's the actual shop page.
Okay.
This one?
John W.
There we are.
Gibbons is watching.
Hi, Johnny boy. So, everybody doing good with this quarantining? I feel like I need to yell. I guess I don't need to yell, do I?
What?
You just seem so far away.
There we are.
No, we've had it. How was your day, Thomas?
Busy.
Mhm.
How was your day?
Mhm. I had to go bust 2 of my cats out of prison. Well, I didn't bust. I paid their bail, so they're home with me now.
We're doing good, Tara.
Other than that, we're good. What's John Wesley saying?
No,
We're
John
not
Wesley,
6
not
feet
6
apart.
feet apart.
Oh, we are. Ish.
No.
It's the angles, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To most guys, this is 6 foot.
We're doing it in penis inches.
Whatever that is.
That's the difference. There's
Mhm. I don't know if there is or not.
difference.
So, Patty, are you still working?
Yes, I am. Every day, 9 to 5:30.
Answering the phone.
Answering the phone for people that's trying to figure out their Wi-Fi.
You are essential.
Yes.
You
You are
are.
essential.
There's a
She
lot
is.
of batshit crazy old people out there, I'm telling you.
And you, Rick, are you still working? What are you doing?
I am working from home. Thankfully, my job allows that. My employer allows it. I'm working from home and trying to maintain quarantine.
Yes, that's difficult.
John W. said he'll accept that response.
No, I'm sure you will. Good job, Johnny boy. Yeah, Buff and I have been trying to maintain quarantine by making alcohol. I've made 2 batches of Mama Juana, which is an alcohol drink from the Dominican Republic. A friend of mine that I work with at the dentist office told me about it, so I Googled it. I mean, it's so delicious. And
What's
then
in it?
It has hibiscus, chicory, anise, grape leaves, cloves, and honey. And then you mix it all. You mix all the herbs in vodka in a jar, and you tincture them for 5 days. And then you get rid of the vodka, and you put the herbs back in, and you put in 4 cups of rum and 4 cups of wine, and then you let that sit for 5 days. So good.
So it takes over 10 days for you.
Takes 10 days.
It is hoe juice.
On the 11th
It's
day-
hoe juice.
No, that was the stuff that Jacob made, my
No.
son-in-law.
It's
Oh, yeah.
your mama Juana's hoe
It's
juice.
supposed to be, when I read about it, it's supposed to be an aphrodisiac, but it just made me really just want to
No,
wake.
it's rum and wine, man.
Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. But I'm trying a little bit different because John Wesley, I gave him some and he says it's too clovey. So I'm trying a different wine. Instead of using dry red wine, I'm trying one with sweet apple wine. I don't know. We'll see.
You just put a lot of clove in it. It made my mouth a little numb.
I put what was told to put in it
I know.
and grape leaves. The grape leaves, they stink. They smell like fish. Ugh. I keep thinking, what is that smell? I'm doing this in the kitchen. I'm like, because I have some dry. I'm like, I know I showered. What is that smell? It smells like fish. I'm like, oh, it's grape
That's
leaves.
why she
Phew.
ordered it.
That's why I ordered it. I wanted it to taste like fish. Vagina motherfuckers. Yeah. So that's what we've been doing.
I love how, well, no, Rick's not in black, but it looks like we're all in black.
I'm close.
It's close, isn't it, blue? Yeah, Patty and I are wearing our chrome t-shirts. So, what I want to do is we wanted to... So, this is ex-husband John. His karate chop guns. When he's trying to drive his point, he does this. So we're always like karate chop John. It's like almost like was it G.I. Joe with the kung fu grip? He's the karate chop John. We invited the elders to come, and Paula and Linda weren't able to come. They're seriously quarantining, and we understand that. We just wanted to invite because we aren't able to gather as we usually do. And I feel like, I know I am missing everybody. I'm missing just seeing you guys. I come into the shop, I haven't even been here that many times because I come in here and I get so sad because there's nobody here. But I know next week though, I'm going to be painting, I'm going to be doing carpet, so I'll be in here every day next week. And Seth and John, when I came in today, I thought they were just going to like possess me because they were so happy.
I know, I walked it, yeah.
They were so happy. So, but I invited the elders to come because not everybody knows our elder panel of the Sacred Earth Society. And I thought we would just talk with them a little bit and just ask them how they got started on their path instead of always hearing about me and Thomas, although we know that you guys are really interested
I mean, who
in us.
doesn't want to
I
hear
know,
about
because
us?
we are just like...
They are the stars.
We are... Pose. But anyhow, so we thought we would ask...
Do you ever watch this on when they do
Yeah, I
we
do.
were going to ask...
I knew what I was getting into when I said yes.
So I just, well, we can start with Einar. If you could just a little bit tell us how you got started.
Let him explain.
Oh, yes, let him explain. Interesting story. Okay, go ahead.
I don't karate chop much.
Let him explain.
Let me explain. Oh my goodness. I was a rather fundamentalist, conservative Christian. I think that's a fair statement, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Preaching in several pulpits in town. And
excuse me a second. The reason he's asking Patty if she agrees is because Patty used to be Rick's wife.
Why?
Get away
Okay.
from me.
Carry on.
I'm wife number one.
Wife number one, yes. First wife.
People
Okay.
with me. And I'm like,
But anyway, we were married at the time, and I was off doing my conservative preacher thing, and I came across this small stumbling block that someone put in my way because she came out.
You're not supposed to tell them I'm gay. They don't know that.
You
Carry
just
on.
outed her.
Damn,
Oh,
I just
my-
outed her
You should
publicly.
use my mug.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Nobody knows you're gay.
No.
Yeah,
Do they now?
How long were you and Kathy married?
We're together almost 18, 19 years.
Yeah, I remember that trip to Muskegon, Michigan. But anyway, that kind of threw a wrench in my religious path. And from that point...
You've heard this story before.
I know, but it's funnier now.
Well, what can I say? After casting about for some stuff, I discovered the runes. These little wonderful pieces of spiritual intuition and knowledge, and that drew me into the Norse path. And one of the things that I do when I teach about the Norse path is I immediately say, not all Norse pagans are racists. And that's something, unfortunately, has to be...
Find your saw hands. Or...
Okay.
Not all Norse pagans are racist! Ah!
There you go.
Careful, I'll start preaching fire and brimstone in here again. I do that, yeah, again.
He used to.
I used to. Oh, God, you should have heard
Ask
my
Daddy.
tapes.
He still has a tape somewhere.
No, I burnt those.
Thank God.
They were ritually sacrificed. Because they made me sick every time I listened to them. So yeah, I started down the Norse pagan path and have not looked back. I feel like I'm at home. I have found a spirituality that fits me like a glove on a hand, and I'm very happy with it. I've been here 20 years, close to it. Started with the runes about 2000.
No, was it at 2000 or a
Well,
little bit after that?
we joined the UU January of 2000.
Yeah,
So it was right about that time.
I guess it was.
20 years.
Damn.
Yeah, joined the church, and now I'm the minister there. What can I say?
I feel so young.
I know, he's so young, me too. Can you take a drink, of course, but can you, for our listeners out there, our listening audience, who may not know what the Norse tradition is, just kind of briefly?
Okay, it's a polytheistic pagan path that essentially
It's a what?
polytheistic.
Many gods.
Many gods,
Many
multiple
gods.
gods. If you like gods, we got plenty.
Ooh.
And if
Thor!
I'll just name drop a few: Odin, Thor, Loki, Freya, Aduna, Freyr,
Why are you yelling for?
Jord. We could go on, but we have a pantheon of gods that are from the mythos of the northern European people. The northern part of Germany, England or the British Isles, and Scandinavia, especially Iceland. Iceland was one of the first countries that brought Asatru back as a state religion in 71, I believe. So we have a rich tradition in the sagas, in the Eddas, in the Poetic Edda, the writings of almost 1,500 years ago now. And we have a modern understanding from archaeological digs and modern interpretations of Revelation. It's a living faith. Yes, we draw on tradition, but you know what? We also grow the faith. So anyway, that's what I am. I am a Norse pagan.
Vikings. Thor. Did you hear Thor?
Yeah, but I like the Bears better than the Vikings. I'm
Thor.
sorry.
Yeah. I think we can all drink to that. Yeah. You're not drinking, Thomas.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, so
Bears better than Vikings.
this is the first time we've had the elders join us for tea time. So what we have to do is talk about our mugs and what we have
Oh
in
yeah,
them.
our mugs.
So we'll let Einar, you go first.
This mug is for my beloved daughter. It has a picture of a Chinook helicopter on it. For those who don't know, she at one time was a mechanic for Chinook helicopters. 15U, I believe, is what the designation was.
Something like that.
And she transferred into criminal investigations from there. She sent this to me a few years ago, and it's been my favorite mug ever since. What do I have in it? I have a green tea mixed with a blackberry flavor, and it is quite good.
He's fancy.
Yes.
Hey. Okay, what do you have in here?
I have a llama on mine. It's that inside, I'm not tilting it too much. It says no drama, so this is my no drama llama cup.
So for God's sakes, don't spill it.
That's right.
and inside,
Is
I
it-
do not have tea. But would anybody like to guess what's inside?
Dr. Pepper.
Mountain Dew.
Here, let me taste it.
I have Pepsi in mine because I do not like tea.
And she has Pepsi, and she doesn't like anybody drinking,
Touching my Pepsi.
touching her
Oh
stuff.
God, no! Let me show you the
But
scars.
I got
So we're all
this,
gonna spit in a bottle of Pepsi.
I
and put it in
got
the
this
can.
cup from these two for my birthday. So
Mm-hmm.
And me, I have my elefante. Wait, I gotta get up there. They can't see my elephant. Look out. Look out.
What?
I just need to get through here. Well, I can go behind you, I guess. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on.
Whatever's convenient.
We're so far away. See, here's my elephant cup. We got this at a little festival when we went down to Bonaparte one day. And Buff's like, do you want it?
Jules is
Yeah.
still gonna find
There it
you
is. Isn't that
tea
sweet? And in it, I have
She sent me tea.
peppermint.
Who did?
Brittany.
I have peppermint
She's a friend
and
from North Ohio Pagan Alliance.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, we're not among us.
it's, you know, I'll just talk with you guys. They're talking about. I have peppermint and stevia and plantain, and there was something else I threw in it.
I don't know. I wasn't there when
I
you
don't
made
remember
it.
what else I threw in it.
Weed.
I don't know.
No.
That's good. Yeah.
Mugwort.
Mugwort. No, I don't do the mugwort. No, not while I'm driving. Cool. That's mine. Okay, Thomas. What is yours?
What is mine? I have my little unicorn, and it says, "I don't believe in humans," and I got it from a Dave & Buster's in Colorado.
And what's in your
Take it.
teacup?
Any guesses?
Let's see. There's peppermint.
There's peppermint and
Spearmint?
spearmint, and a little bit of nettles, and some blue cornflower
Blue
because it's
cornflower.
pretty.
Because it's pretty. Yeah. Cheers.
But I always have mint. I always do mint.
Lemon balm. That was the other thing I put in mine. I love lemon balm.
Oh, lemon balm.
Lemon
Yes,
balm.
lemon balm.
Lemon balm.
Brittany sent me some lavender and a couple of other things that I've tried. And it's expanding my horizons of tea.
Tea is so much fun.
Okay, because I was like wondering why she said, I'm still gonna find you tea.
Oh, it's fun though. It's fun to get tea, and we have a wall here in the shop of just tea, and you just kind of go and just mix it up. You kind of need to know a little bit about what you're doing, but not a whole lot. Especially if you're pregnant. You want to be careful if you're pregnant or have female issues. You want to be careful with some of the teas. So.
Hi, Randy Watermelon.
Watermelon! Okay, so now, here we go. See that? Look at that. Because you're so far away. So far away. I'm reaching you. There you go. Patty is going to talk about her experience. Go ahead, Patty.
Welcome to the tangents.
Yeah. I normally sit in the corner and away from you guys when you do this and just giggle the whole time.
Yeah, but
Yes,
That's my
Patty's
turn to
normally
sit
our-
and giggle.
you're a
She's
guest.
normally our
She's our live audience.
studio
I'm the
audience.
live studio audience.
Okay, so go ahead.
So I follow the more Wicca path than I guess any other, but
I'm going
Wicca, Wicca, what?
Wicca, 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 Wicca,
what? The Wicca Wicca path.
What is this?
mostly because
Jump, jump. Daddy back said,
Jump,
jump. Wickety, 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 whack. Waka, waka, waka.
Call the circle to the north.
Oh, dude, we're gonna. Oh,
Okay,
dude.
sorry.
Dude.
Clearly, there was not enough Ritalin handed out before we started. I apologize since I'm
No,
an
don't
educator.
apologize. They
I
don't-
should have known better.
No, they all know. They've
They
got
know.
it. This
That's
isn't
the first time.
This isn't the first
Yeah,
rodeo.
it was.
You guys are just lucky enough to be here for it. Like, they know. They know how this goes.
Yeah, it's different live. On that side of the phone, it's not near as fun.
Probably because you feel safe.
There is that. Yeah.
Safer.
on this side you don't feel as safe. No. Yeah.
Okay, so back to you, Patty.
Okay,
Sorry.
Patty.
Patty.
The Wicca Wicca
Anyway,
path.
like Rick, of course, we went to the Christian church, and I never felt really all that comfortable because they always said that, like, the one thing that always aggravates me about Christians is they always say that if you don't accept God, Jesus as your Savior, you're gonna go to hell. Well, what about these poor guys that live out in the bush in South America that never hear the gospel, but he's a good guy and he takes care of his family and he doesn't do anything bad to anybody, and does he gonna go to hell because he never heard the word and accept Jesus? I just had a real problem with that. It just doesn't seem right. And he was a good guy. So anyway, that was my main thing. And Wicca, you have the good. You can believe pretty much what you want to believe and still be okay with it, as long as you do no harm.
Mhm.
And I like that.
Nice. That's funny you say that, how people have to accept Jesus. I mean, and if that's your belief system, I'm not trying to be
No.
mean or anything about it. But I because it's quarantine, got all these hours on our hands. So I go through and I try to,
She's read the Bible. twice.
Yeah. Frontwards and backwards. Backwards is so much more fun. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but you blow the surprise ending first chapter. Come on.
You really. But I go on and I get Audible books or podcasts and stuff just while I'm cleaning the house and doing my puzzle, and just so I can constantly keep my mind engaged. And there's one because I'm interested in the world religions, and I've never really taken any formal world religion courses, so I found this one, and it had covered everything. It starts out, of course, with Christianity and the history and blah blah blah, and then it goes on through Judaism and Hinduism and just all the way up through paganism today. Well, the first episode, the guy admits, he says, because he wants to be, full disclosure, he's a Christian. And he believes that Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. And he spends like 5 minutes talking about that, which is okay, because I can listen to that. Well, then he talks briefly, and it's only like a 40-minute podcast. So he spends 10 minutes at the beginning talking about Jesus Christ. He talks a little bit about whatever he's going to talk about. And then the last 15 minutes, he's talking about how he wants to bring you to Christ. And I thought, okay, this was the first one. I'll listen to the second episode. Every podcast, he talks a little bit about the meat of the other peoples, but then he is trying to convert everybody. And it's just kind of like, really?
So that's not really teaching you about other world religions.
I was really disappointed.
Pretty much he's trying to convert you.
Yeah, I was disappointed. And I understand that people who have that Christian faith, they really feel that is their calling to bring people into Christ. And they feel like that's their mission. And they only have our best interest at heart. I might be, whatever.
But here's the thing that aggravates me, is they say gays are converted, or I'll convert your children and make them gay. Well, no, I'm sorry. No, we don't necessarily want your children. Why would they want to have a hard enough life?
Sometimes you don't even want your own children.
So anyway.
Sorry, David.
Oh, poor David.
Poor David.
But he let it be him.
But Christians are always trying to convert you.
Mm-hmm.
In their defense, that is part of their faith.
It is part of
Right.
growing up in the church.
I mean,
that was what it
yeah.
was.
The Great Commission is a command given to Christians
Yeah.
to take their faith and go out. There are different degrees of it, thank goodness. Not everybody is out to shove the Bible down your throat. Some of them simply live a decent life and hope that is the witness.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there are those who are like me.
But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, and growing up in it, that's the way it was. It was always, you'd have the people I always had a problem with the people that would witness to other people to try to convert them, but like knowing that they're not these good people. Like it was the hypocrisy of it all. It was like that you're going to sit there and tell this person that you're better than them because you believe in this God, and you
But that doesn't make you a better person just because it doesn't make you a better person just because you believe in a certain God.
And not everybody's like that. I've met some wonderful Christians.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful Christian people.
But I know with me though, I was struggling with the hypocrisy within myself because you can ask John Wesley if he's still watching. My first 3 kids, Catholic mom, they went to CCD, they did all their sacraments like they were supposed to, and the last 3 I'm like, because I was dealing with the hypocrisy within myself.
They got denied that, didn't they? The last 3.
I didn't make him do it. I didn't, and I worked for the priest in Germany. I was his parish coordinator and his religious education coordinator, and it's like I just within myself, because I love to go out with my girlfriends and I love to have people over. We love to drink. We love to get loud. We like to get stupid. I like to sleep in on Sunday. And being a Catholic, you have to go to mass every week. And I did.
Well, there's Saturday night. You can go to mass on Saturday night and then go out after mass.
And we did that.
You're already dressed up. So what the hell?
And we did that. But being a good Christian, you wouldn't go out and debauchery and stuff. And I like debauchery. So that was part of it. But that was within myself. That was
debauchery.
Debauchery.
Debauchery?
Debauchery.
I think it's debauchery.
Debauchery is what you do to chickens. Debauchery is what.
Look it up. Somebody Google that shit.
He just made a dad joke.
Huh?
He just made a dad joke.
Oh, is that a dad
Yes!
joke? Oh, I'm like, really?
Because chickens go bok bok and you debauch chickens. Debauchery is what you do to chickens. It's so stupid. I love it. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Dylan.
Well, I am a dad and a granddad, so I guess I got to get it in. Debauchery.
No kidding. My whole life we've said debauchery. But that's what happens when you're raised by a Puerto Rican woman. Because You say what the fuck you want, and it sounds good because you have a little accent.
That's
You
right.
rock, Terry.
And
We-
they just
we-
accept it because of your accent.
We remember we used to make my mom say cookie sheet because she'd say cookie shit. Mom, can I be that what? That right there, the cookie shit. Poor woman.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
She don't watch this, does she?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. Are you kidding me? God.
She's not as cool as my mom.
No.
Oy vey.
My mom's pretty cool in her own right, but nah, this is not something she want to hang out with. So with that, what do we have coming up, Thomas? Oh, that makes me so sad.
Well, we do have moved dates. You moved the dates.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
So,
Did you
yeah.
all see that? Because we did. We moved.
Make sure you announce that.
We moved. Metaphysical Fair was supposed to be April 25th. We moved it to June 27th. Same place, same vendors.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think June 27th we're gonna need some freaking juju like nobody's business.
No kidding.
So yeah, that reminds me.
Well, that's right after the Jubilee too.
Yeah, Jubilee, which is still on. The Jubilee is still on. What is that, Thomas? 19, 20, 24.
The 19th, 20th, and 21st of June. Well,
Yeah.
camp. No, the Jubilee. I had camp. I had my other camp.
That's our 3-day thing, and there's so many events around us that are falling off. Our Paganicon we were supposed to go to end of March, couldn't do it. They haven't
announced.
They haven't announced it yet, but there's a couple others that we hear that are going to cancel as well. Our Jubilee, as of right now, is still on, and we are going to hang on to that until they say we can't do it. So, if you want to be part of it, you can still sign up and pay. That'd be great. I know everybody's money's going to be a little bit tight, but a lot of people who are on leave or whatever it is, quarantine, you still get paid, so you still got money. Just saying.
And you can't go out and spend it, so you're actually saving some.
Yeah. So, the Jubilee is still on 19, 20, 21st of June. We still have Kellyanna booked in. We're still going to do camping. We're still going to do fire. We're still going to do drumming. We're going to do...
Tits out in the wilderness.
And I think more than anything, this year, we need this. Even if we have workshops lined up, we have the musician... I have another musician I'm talking to see if they just want to come and hang out with us kind of during the day Saturday. You don't have to come for the full weekend. Of course, we have the day passes for Saturday, which are $50.
Which do not include food.
It doesn't include food, but it includes the concert that night. And it's bring your picnic lunch. Come out, hang out with us. I think we are going to need it.
Yeah.
I know I need it.
I started eating. I don't care how cold it is in the morning. If the sun's out, I will go have my coffee and eat my cereal on the back deck, just so I am outside.
Yeah. And that's the thing with this. You need to get outside. Get outside and just get some sun on you.
Yep. You can still properly social distance. You just being outside and.
It was fun going down to the river Saturday with Paula. We took her down, saw that the river was up, but we walked all up and down the dock there, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
I went for a drive one day too.
I just walked around my block this morning looking for my cats.
Looking for
Another story. But yeah, and it was just nice just to be out and be just moving. It's funny because wasn't you at the house the other night we were talking? That we stood up and we're like, oh, what?
I know, I was standing there, I'm like,
Weird.
wait, what?
Because my back when I was all the way, straight, my back muscles, I'm like, oh my gosh, why do they feel like that? I'm like, oh.
Because I'm standing up.
I'm standing up. I was kind of worried, oh my God, oh, that's what it's like to be upright.
Yeah. Why do my feet feel like they're got something pushing down on them? Because I'm standing.
Because I'm
You
standing.
didn't get lightheaded when you sat up, did you?
No, I didn't. I just stood there for a minute like, oh, this feels weird.
Patty, she's lightheaded most of the time.
I
so-
am an airhead, absolutely. I own it.
That's true.
Yeah, that empowers me. When you own something like that, it's empowerment.
It becomes a strength.
Yes, it does. It does.
When you know it, that's half the battle.
And clap
Yes.
your hands.
Yes.
That's like when you
When
happy and you know it, clap your hands. Everybody, when you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Well, stop there. Just say smack your boobs. Say clap your hands.
Oh, sorry.
That was not. What is it?
Social distancing.
That was not social distancing, and there wasn't consent.
You did not have enthusiastic
There it
consent.
is. That's the word.
Enthusiastic consent. I thought there was always the mutual enthusiastic.
It is.
That's what I thought.
It
Like, what are
is.
you talking about?
But I'm waiting to see if you said
That's
consent.
another talk. No, yeah, no. We have. I thought we
No,
had
yeah,
open consent.
no, yeah, no. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh.
If that's something that's no longer on the table, then we need to sit and talk about it. and have a discussion.
Patty, do we need to leave the room?
No, because I ain't missing
Because
this.
they got a couch there, you know. Turn the camera around. Hey, we talk it out. Ramp this up to
It ain't that kind of
17.
consent, people.
Just kidding. So,
Don't come for me. I didn't send for you.
I know it's been a day. It's been a day. Anybody watching anything good on TV? Tiger King?
Have you
What?
watched it yet?
No, I have not watched
Oh
Tiger King.
my
Fucking Carol
God!
Baskin.
Fuck you, Carol Baskin!
It's like a damn train wreck.
Oh
You can't
my
fucking
God.
stop.
You know, I've
Oh my God.
seen too many of those in my life.
No,
No,
not
no,
seen anything
this
like
is like-
this.
nothing like this.
I've ever seen. And
No.
I watched it in the whole, one sitting. It was 7 episodes.
I got uncomfortable watching it a little bit, and I need to keep
I got
watching it.
uncomfortable because.
But there was one I saw, there was a TikTok, and it was this guy that's like, quarantine's got me. And it was this guy, and then he kept going to the one guy that never wore a shirt and didn't have any teeth. And he was playing like sexy music, and he's like, what's happening to me? I was like,
But you haven't even seen all. You've seen
No,
one
I just
episode.
saw
You need
one
to watch.
episode.
You need to watch it all.
You haven't watched all of it yet?
no, it's a lot.
It is a lot. It's so good. It is so good.
It is a lot to take in for. Yeah.
But now I've seen where they are asking for more. They're asking for more investigation on the death of Carol Baskin. You bitch, her husband.
Is that the sardine oil?
Yes, the sardine oil.
The
Just
sardine
these-
oil, yeah.
I've been seeing memes about rub it in sardine oil.
That's
and I'm
why
like,
you need to watch it so
That's
it
why you
makes
need to
sense
watch
to you.
it.
I wasn't going to watch it, and my kids were like, Mom, you got to watch it.
I'm
You gotta
not
watch
sure
it.
I
Mom,
want
you'll
to
love
watch
it."
if she rubs someone in sardine
She
oil.
does it. She does
Talk
it.
about
Don't
Tiger
give it
King,
away.
Gabby.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Just watch it.
Just watch it.
Yes, ma'am.
I was watching it, and Buck comes in. What is this? I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's just kind of like, and he's like, oh, I'm going to go take a shower. Ooh, there's another episode? I'm going to go take a shower now. Ooh, there's another episode? 7 hours. We sat there.
You had the cleanest boyfriend in town.
No, he wouldn't take a shower.
He never
Like
did.
what?
Never left.
No, he waited until it was
He sat the
over.
whole time. I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm taking my shower now. Okay. So
We
good.
were kind of slow at work, and I started watching it.
So what's it on?
Netflix.
Netflix.
One
He's been to
season.
Burlington.
One season. Yeah, he was at the casino, right?
Yeah, he's been at the casino.
Oh, he has?
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe, what's
Joe
his-
Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
He's
What
been
is
at-
his GW?
with the Tigers?
What
The
is-
guy that come with the Tigers.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
about
my
him.
God.
It's about him. He's batshit crazy, man.
Oh my gosh.
Is that Big Cat Rescue?
No,
No,
that's
that's
different
fucking
things.
Carol Baskin.
That's
Wait,
Carol
wait,
Baskins.
wait. Is hers Big Cat?
Big Cat
What,
Rescue.
what
Hers
is
is
that?
Big Cat Rescue.
Yeah, it's fucking Carol Baskin.
One is Big Cat Rescue something, and Joe named his place Big Cat Entertainment.
Right.
So yeah.
But it was called something else. It was called GW, I think. In the
Well, yeah, he
beginning.
named
And
it
then
after
changed
his
it.
dad, his
Big
brother.
Cat Rescue is fucking Carol Baskin.
Yeah, Big Cat Rescue, some international or something like that. But Big Cat Entertainment was Joe.
Yes, and his whole logo was similar to it too, because he's just
Really close.
He's kind of a dick, but you can't
He's a
help it.
fucking
He
train
is
wreck.
the
as it is.
craziest
You can't
Carol
help.
Baskin.
You can't. Huh? True. You can't help but kind of root for the guy because he's just like Jesus, dude. He's just yeah. It's so good. You just
Joe
gotta watch it.
Exotic's Animal Park. It's Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what it was,
GW.
but then he renamed it.
Right. It's so good.
And I just don't get the whole.
It's just GW Zoo now.
But I just don't get the whole where he looks like he has.
Gabby says they both are dicks. Yes.
Where you what?
It looks like he has bullet holes on his body.
That's his tattoo.
Yeah, they look like he's actually been shot.
Yeah, that's his tattoo.
Yeah.
So good. But yeah,
I am gay. I have done drugs. I was just.
no, you haven't even seen. You need
No,
to because there's a couple parts I want to talk to you about, but I can't till you watch it. You
Yes.
have to watch it.
You have to watch it.
Yeah,
So this is a therapy watch.
it's so good.
If you want to know about tigers, drugs,
Because you know there were some
a
episodes.
polyamorous animal sex cult,
Yeah.
Ish.
Ish.
Just a
That's why you
minute.
need to watch it.
Hang on. No, that's not on my bucket list.
It should.
It should be.
It's
They
good
told
stuff.
me-
No,
talking about- they were
no,
talking about it at
I've
work,
got
so
some
I had to
strange
watch
things
it.
on here, but I don't have it.
If you like country music about big cats
Here, kitty,
and being a
kitty.
homosexual,
Here, kitty, kitty. He wrote a whole song about Carol Baskin. It's called Here, Kitty, Kitty. And the video
Well, I love-
is
oh.
cheesy
It's
as
funnier shit.
it's just good. You gotta watch it.
Oh,
I watched another show that was really good. Was The Last Czars. It's on Netflix. It's about the Romanov
family.
Oh my gosh! It's part documentary, part miniseries. It's only one season, and the whole story. Every time that story hurts me physically. I don't know what the connection is, but it just, oh my god, it's awful. The lady who was married to King Romanov was from Hessen, Germany, and I believe it was from the town next to where we lived when we were stationed over there. And we went to a church there. I forced family fun. I took all the kids to listen to some Greek Orthodox monks singing a cappella in this old church. And they had this huge chandelier that was given to that church from the Romanov family. It was beautiful. But that was really good. I mean, because everybody knows the outcome of that. And just, ugh. But they debunked, I'm not going to say debauchery. They debunked the Anastasia lady who thought she was Anastasia. I mean, it wasn't her. They got DNA from the bodies and stuff, and it was so good though. It was another one of those one and done series. It was just one season. That was really good. Yeah. So we watched a lot of TV.
Yeah.
We're still working our way through The Mandalorian.
I kind of stopped that one.
I don't know. Baby Yoda just is so compelling.
So cute. He's so cute.
Such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's Star Trek. That's Star
oh
Wars.
my god!
I'm watching Star Trek.
Yeah, she's watching.
I'm a Star Trek.
But you stopped Star Trek
Okay.
to watch
I
Tiger
can't
King,
help
so
it.
I'm
You're-
proud of you.
The
Yeah.
only reason you're Star Trek is because 7 of 9.
Yeah, but right now I'm watching Deep Space Nine.
But
and
notice she didn't deny it.
No, he knows that. But now I'm watching Deep Space Nine, and
I know that
Dax
because we
is
talked
good
about
too.
it.
Oh, Jadzia Dax.
Does he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't help
Terry
it.
Farrell is a very nice young
My
lady.
mom had a thing for Trekkies.
Yeah. See, Gabby says it was cool.
I
A lot of that
think-
forced family fun, I think you guys think now is cool. At the time, you're like, oh, I want to go. And they're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, yeah.
I think Paula still has her Star Trek uniform at home. She was a Trekkie.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, see, there was a whole life before we met. She was involved in the Des Moines Science Fiction Club up there and was a huge Trekkie, and of course in the SCA. And
Yeah, but she never wants to go to see the Star Trek movies.
She wants to go see the Star Trek movies.
Then
Maybe
why
she doesn't want to go with you.
not? Then why do you want I go see the Star Trek movies?
Because
that's none of my business.
I'm not going to go pay $8 to sit in a poorly fitting seat in a theater.
Go to
How'd you do
LDX.
LDX?
Have you been to LDX?
I can't
Warm your
watch
ass up.
LDX.
No.
LDX has the
No, LDX is the
They're
it's
bigger
like big
seats.
recliners.
And they're recliners.
And you
They're
recline
like
back,
that.
and they have heaters in
Yeah.
them, and you're like this.
No, the
Hell, I'll go to
heaters,
sleep. I miss the movie.
That's what I do.
they have the heaters and they have the coolers.
And the coolers,
They
too.
can cool your ass.
What happens to me when I get into a recliner, Patty?
He goes right to sleep.
That's
Exactly.
what I do. I fight. So my mom's like, zzz, zzz. Those are the people who sit behind me.
And we're watching Zoe.
Zoe's Extraordinary.
Playlist.
That is so cute. Did you watch this week's episode? Oh my gosh.
cried
Oh my
so
gosh.
hard.
I was cracking up out loud when she was dancing and nobody
I kept screaming. My mom was getting ready for work, and she's like, "What are you doing?" Because I would get so uncomfortable about her dance. I'm like, "Oh my god, she's doing it for real!"
And nobody knows
and I'm
it.
like,
I know they're all watching her. And her head just got all these dancers behind her. She's just like,
and I am, and I'm just like, it was so.
it was so
What show
funny.
is that?
Zoe's
It's
Extraordinary
Extraordinary
Playlist.
Playlist.
It's on
It's so good.
NBC.
Okay,
It's also on Hulu.
what is Gabby talking about? Bad Elvis impersonators?
Oh, come on. They weren't that bad.
Oh, we're supposed.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet, Gab. Okay, I'll stop.
Well, get on it.
Where
Well, let's
we lived in Germany,
Hayden would love it,
we
too.
lived in a town called Bussbach. Next to Bussbach was Bad Nauheim, and then next to Bad Nauheim was Friedberg, where John worked. So that town between us was where Elvis lived when he was in the army, when he was stationed over there. So every year they have statues and stuff to him, and so every year on his birthday, which is January 8th, right, Gabby? And in August, when he died, right, Gabby? August 16th? Mm-hmm. You should know. Oh, I'm talking to the phone here because I see your name. You're over there. Let me get my knife hand. But they would have Elvis festivals, and I would drag the kids out there. And they were the worst costumes and just impersonate. It was horrible. I loved it. My kids were a little traumatized. The people could not speak any English, but they knew every word to the Elvis songs. It was
In English?
In English, yes. Yeah. It was great. It was great. They used to get so mad. Come on, it's out. No, we don't want to go. Forced family fun. Forced family fun. It was so much fun. Gabby, it was good memories, and you'll do it too to your kids.
That's right.
You guys are already starting that up. Cool.
Yeah, that's what we do. We traumatize our children.
Yes, it's kind of fun.
That's our job.
Yep.
Yeah. Deliver for you. Huh. So, we thought tonight.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. I said thought. I don't know.
You thought maybe?
Thought maybe. Yeah. We thought maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Bobby?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby B.
Bobby B? Bobby Brown? Bobby Brown?
Come to wish my friends here a happy summertime.
All right. He's channeling Whitney. Or dance with somebody.
Woo! Oh.
So we thought how Thomas and I, we've been reading tarot cards. Rick is here, and he's going to read some runes. So who would like to have a rune reading?
Now, fair warning, I just got these runes today here at the Broom Closet. They're wonderful little pieces, but I'm going to see what I can do with them. We're just getting to know each other, aren't we?
Getting to know you. Getting to know all
Wow, how
about
far behind are you?
Those are nice.
Because it hasn't even
Getting
gotten
to
the runes yet.
know you. Getting to know you, love me.
So we're going to wait for the technology to catch up,
Yeah.
which has been the story of my life for 40 years.
Why are you playing with my phone?
Because I can.
What are you doing?
What'd you do?
Somebody loves us and somebody's giving us thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Okay, so Rick's going to do some rune readings. Who would like to have a rune reading? They're really quick. They're really accurate. So, sound off. Should we go sit over there or pull that
Or
closer?
should we just one of us do one while we're waiting on them to do one?
Go ahead.
All right, so do one for me.
So Patty's going to go first.
All right, so we're going to do it as if you had talked to me on the phone.
Okay.
Past, present, and future. You are so fucked.
I am.
I can see it on here.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell is that doing in there?
Is it a
room.
blank?
It's a blank room.
I like
I
the
hadn't
tree
pulled it
ones.
out yet.
Oh God, I'm so fucked.
Okay, yeah, this new rune set lets the runes land on the side. We're going to have to work on that. So, well, you're coming from a place of understanding and enlightenment, going into a time of, looks like hesitancy and maybe,
Debauchery.
no, not debauchery, although debauchery can lead to this. It's more of a time of lack of progress, something getting in your way. There's a definite
Coronavirus.
Well, the runes that I've been reading for people the last couple of weeks have universally talked about everything slowing down to an obstruction. Isa rune is there for a lot, so that could well be what it is. Things just focusing down and coming to a very slow halt.
Are you listening to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow halt.
Yep. So, be prepared for things to slow down.
Okay. So what was the middle one? I didn't get
That's
that one.
the middle one is Radho, means it's transitioning. Things are moving. It's a journey.
Yep, that would be it.
Don't stop.
Okay, so
Believe
does
it.
anybody else want something?
Yes, I would like one. We're waiting for people to catch up.
Yeah. No one said anything.
Rune
They're
readings.
hesitant.
Rune readings.
Past?
I do like the tree one.
Sally Bowen. Okay,
Yes, sir.
after Lydia, you will go.
Oh, very good. And
What
future.
is that?
Palo Santo.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Listen up, people. This is me.
All right.
Drew, listen.
In the past, I'm seeing possibly a bad partnership or a bad arrangement that resulted in a legal issue.
You got divorced.
Well, this would be within the past 6 months to a year. I'm seeing, this rune represents partnerships, arrangements, not necessarily legal contracts, but where two people come together to work towards a goal, and it was in Merc, so therefore things did not work out. There was a legal arrangement of some sort, and then Radho, which means there's a journey, a moving on from this. So at some point, somewhere, there's been a separation of some sorts.
Dude, that's like a daily thing with me.
Now, these are new runes, so I'm not going to, as Patty would say about tires, they still have the tits on them. So
So do you think, like, what do you think the time frame is like with them last?
6 months past, 6 months future.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yep.
All right,
did
now
you say
we've
that
got
was?
Who's next on INR Reach?
Sally Bowen
Sally Bowen. Hi,
Hello,
Sally.
on here.
Palo Santo wood?
It's delicious.
Smells good.
It does smell good.
And you get some.
Sally, we have
Order some more.
that in the
Not some
past
sage.
and the present. That's a nice one to have in the present, given the circumstances.
Can you guys
In the
hear us
future.
okay? I feel like we're so far away, but can you guys hear us? Okay, Sally, can you hear us?
I'll try to speak this direction so that they can hear better.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
usually don't have a problem with your voice carrying.
Well, that is true. Okay, Sally, you got the same initial rune that Lydia did. That there's been a partnership or an arrangement that did not work out well. But instead of moving into a legal situation, we have a very nice rune in the middle. Algies is a rune of protection, connection to the goddess. Basically, it's the goddess coming, giving you a nice hug and saying, it's going to be okay, I'll take care of you.
Aww.
Which is a sweet, sweet thing to have. And then you moving forward, you're going to be entering a time of very sudden change. Things are literally going to be flipping on their head for you. So I would be cautious. Look around you. Look for signs. And as the change comes, try to just ride the wave and go through it. Be prepared and work through the change.
Surfing. I'm right in the wave.
So your next 6 months could be very interesting.
Oh, that's Batman.
We went to 2 different places.
That was Batman. I was doing Batman.
I was thinking.
What is the
City
What is the
Star.
Wipeout song? Is that right?
Yay, Sally. Well, that was pretty good. I'll get one.
You'll get one?
No one
Okay.
has stepped up, so give it to me.
All right, Thomas.
Boom.
You should prepare yourself.
Past.
Boom. Boom.
Present.
Ooh, it's upside down.
It's upside down. And future.
It's
It's
on
on
its
its
side.
edge.
You're fucked.
Okay, in the past, you were just talking about a partnership, but this time it's more of an employment or a contractual arrangement with an organization or a group, or maybe just with a community around you. In the present, in the present, it's a time of disorientation and lack of clarity.
That's pretty much your life.
Yeah, but it's specifically tied to this thing in the past. It's entering a time where things are not clear, where you don't feel that all the parts are connected and communicating well. And in the future, we have Radho, a journey. That can be a physical journey, it can be an emotional journey, it can be moving your ass to a different job or a different arrangement. Many, many different possibilities here. But it connotes movement from one place to another.
Okay.
Maybe because we're finally going to go to Florida.
I don't know.
We need to
That's
go to
what-
Florida.
Oh,
Did you
Brittany
get it?
said, don't you be ignoring the Einar, I want a reading.
Oh.
She wants reading, but it never came up on here that she said she wanted it, so.
I would never ignore you, dear.
You gotta say it on the tea time.
I had a wonderful time going up and teaching Norse paganism to the folks up in Cedar Falls.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time. They're a fun bunch of people. Brittany was the one who helped set it up.
Oh, nice, nice.
Past,
Ooh.
present,
Oh, Brittany.
Brittany. It's
And-
Brittany, bitch.
future.
Oh, Yahtzee!
Now,
I wish you can't see what it is.
Brittany has studied
Terry
runes
wants
enough
me
to
next.
know that when there are 3 Merc runes, it's going to be an interesting reading. We start out with Fehu, which talks about wealth and our ability to generate the sustenance we need to support ourselves. And that is in Merc, so that means that that's been in question a little bit. Maybe money has been tight, maybe job has not been good, or things have been a little unsteady. There's a question mark around it, like there is for 6 million people now who have filed for unemployment.
Not the first time she's heard that.
Then we have Kanaz, which is the rune of enlightenment, and it is in Merc. That means you're not seeing things clearly right now. It might be a good time to slow down, not take any quick steps, not make any quick moves without first consulting both your higher self and the friends around you who may be seeing things clearer. And then in the future, we have Raidho. Raidho, another journey,
Again?
or possibly a journey that is one you don't want to go on. There's a lot of meaning around the rune Raidho when it is in Merc. It can mean that you're being frustrated about moving to something you want to do, and that can be a spiritual move. It can be a material move. Something as simple as changing residence, or something as complex as wanting to pick up a new spiritual skill or move to a different state of mind. There's something bothering you, something blocking you from that. The counsel for this rune reading is just to take care, take time, consult with those around you, your friends that you trust. If you have spiritual advisors, it's a good time to get with them. Maybe spend some time in meditation, seeking clarity. Don't do anything hasty.
Don't stop believing. Everybody's going on a journey.
When the zombies come, we're gonna be traveling everywhere. I think that's what's gonna happen.
No, this is what we're doing. I can tell you guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get a canoe and go across the river.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go down to Camp Creek. And we're gonna sneak on up to John's farm. And Ben's gonna be living underground. We're gonna go live with him.
Oh,
But if you smell French fries, hit the ground, because he's up in the trees in a ghillie suit, picking people off with a potato as a silencer. He is brilliant. My Benny Boo Boo is brilliant. That's what we're doing.
I was gonna hijack a barge,
They go too slow.
but that's fine. They can't swim, and then you could make like hydroponic farms in each one of the little bins.
Just float in the middle of the river.
Just
They
float in
can't.
the middle
Yeah,
of the
they
river.
I
can't.
know, but part of the
And
river
get
you
up.
can like walk across.
Have you guys ever read the series Ashfall?
No.
You need to.
Okay.
If you think about hijacking barge, you need to.
Ashfall.
Ashfall.
I'll look that up right
It's
now.
a trilogy.
Terry Go wants a reading.
Terry wants a
Goff.
reading. Of
Goff,
God.
whatever.
Terry, where you going?
Big Terry.
Terry.
Man who brings me meat on the grill.
Dude, I got a book. I got a recipe for pomegranate wine. We'll talk. I found a new website. The website I shared on the website I shared on Sacred Earth Society
About all the weeds.
about all the weeds and stuff. She has an ebook for easy simple meat recipes too. Look at that page. It's amazing.
What, the Asheville Chronicles?
Yes. It's a different tragedy, but barges are involved in it. All right, Terry.
That's a different one we haven't
That is a
seen yet.
different one we haven't seen. Okay. Whereas certain people were having trouble with the connections and clarity around them, your past has been one where you have begun to see things clearly. Maybe you're coming out of a time when there's been a lot of question marks and you're starting to get clarity. You're starting to see where things lie in the world around you. However, in the present, is Parathrow, which is essentially the dice cup. It's the fortune, the weird that the Norns cast for you. And it was Merc. So that means it's a time to not trust your luck. Your luck may not be running well. In the future, we have Yera, which involves a series of time loops. Yera is a cyclical repetition of time. It can be a month, a year, it can be a lifetime, it can be a season. But whatever is coming out of this is going to have perhaps a repetitive nature to it for a time as it cycles through the number of times that's needed. So whatever you're facing, do not trust your luck in this. Be diligent, be informed as you step forward.
That sounds so serious.
I don't pretend to know everything.
I'm going to sage on that.
That one, yes. Let's clean the room.
Yeah.
Sage these babies.
Sage.
Thank you.
It helps when I whistle. Anyone else want a rune pulled? A rune reading? And this is kind of slow.
That's fine.
Okay.
Got nowhere else to go.
None of us do.
I do. I have to actually work tomorrow.
Oh.
So do I.
Well, so do I. I got a staff meeting at home in Zoom. As long as I got a decent shirt on,
Are you
I'm
sure
good.
it was the Asheville car? I'm not finding it anywhere.
I did a Zoom staff meeting yesterday. And I had clothes on. The first time I was just in my pajamas laying on the couch looking at them. You're all chill. Yeah, I'm chill.
I signed up for a book club yesterday. I'm excited.
Terry said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you get a book every month, and then you get like little gifts with it. So when you get to certain pages, it's something from the book.
Oh, nice.
And you open it up as you get to it. I'm like, oh, I'll try that.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
I'm like, then
Yeah.
I'm going to phone a friend,
Who you calling?
my librarian.
Oh.
Oh, about the books. Well, we could have waited till.
No. Because I think it's something you would enjoy.
I don't need any
How
more
long
books.
have we been on? Can you tell?
An hour.
So, have we been on an hour?
It's 8:15.
Oh my
15.
goodness.
It went by fast.
Yeah.
It always seems
Hi,
like
hon.
Does anybody
Say
else
hi to
want-
everybody who are online.
Does anybody else want a room reading? If
Paula
you
says hello.
Speak up. If
Um,
not,
What is that
They're gonna be
Ashfall book
closing soon.
trilogy that I read?
He's finding me books. But
The
anybody
book
else
you had up there about the
Who's on here?
volcano at
Brittany said, "Are you calling Paula?"
yes. What was the name of that series?
no, the other librarian
No, the
he knows.
His other one.
His other librarian.
it's not me.
My wife is a librarian. My wife number 2 is who?
Oh, it is Paula.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Muchamore. Muchamore. Muchamore.
Brittany saying hi to Paula.
Brittany is saying. Okay, Muchmore.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
I can find it for
Okay.
you now.
Good night. Thank you, hon. We'll see you soon.
You're welcome, darling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's wonderful having a librarian in the house. She's a librarian up at school.
I'll find it.
Yeah. So, with all that, good readings,
Yas!
good stuff.
Uh-huh. It's been a great time.
Yes, it has.
He's ready to go.
No, I'm not.
Are you supposed to go see Mima at 9? Is that what?
Well, no, I just gotta go drop off masks to Mima. I have a mask for Mima.
Oh, okay.
And she called Mom, and Mom's like, Thomas has it. And like, I didn't want to just run it by. I'm like, I wanted to stop and socially distance talk to you for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't want to just run a mask.
So I stand at the gate and yell, "Hi, Mimo!"
Meatball's funny.
I'm gonna leave your mask right here.
I have videos to prove that.
She's sweet.
Yeah,
She's
I've
a
seen
sweet
it.
lady.
Yeah, we played a game and she spit her teeth out on how many times.
Oh my God.
We did the speak out one where you put the dental things
That
in,
thing in?
and she couldn't get, and her teeth went. My mom cut her teeth.
Her teeth kept coming out. She kept trying to put her teeth back in, trying to put that thing in. It was hilarious.
All right. Well, if
All
nobody wants a reading,
It's been fun.
Thank you for our guests, Einar and Patty. We also have our, May 2nd is our Beltane. Of course, depending on the restrictions, because I know we'll have more than 10 people there to show up. So just kind of pay attention to the page. We'll keep you updates on that. It's our Beltane celebration where we have some people who are going to participate in the rites of passages. Rites of passage. Damn it, I always do that. And Rick, did you get a hold of the men's group? Were you going to do something?
We have a member who wishes to take a rite of passage.
But I mean, were you going to do a meeting? Because remember someone had asked if you were going to do a Zoom meeting or something?
We did it prior to the restrictions. Oh, the Zoom meeting.
Yeah, because I know on the page, John Morgan asked if you were
Zoom
going
was supposed to be tonight, as a matter of fact, but we got shanghaied by another group.
Oh, well then. Haha.
So we will reschedule
Sorry,
the
not
next meeting,
sorry.
and I apologize.
Yeah, so a lot of the stuff we're going to be doing, I feel, through Zoom. Because we can't get together. Like some of the teaching, we did our women's temple last week. Was that last week?
I think so.
Man.
Was it last week?
But my plan is to do something every week just because I miss you guys and I get fed when I'm spending time with you too. So I miss you guys, and so we stay connected. If you need anything, we still are doing curbside. I sell sage and incense and that kind of stuff. Just call us or message us because we're not here. I'll be here probably almost every day next week because we're going to be doing some improvements around here and carpets and stuff. But curbside, I can't let you in. But if you let me know what you need, I can tell you what we have. So
And I might be working my other job down here. So
yeah, and Thomas is going to be here too, and Buff will be down here. So if you need anything, please. I know we're supposed to quarantine,
except physical
but
contact.
But try not to isolate too much because you're not alone.
No.
And I know people's anxiety starts getting higher. Mine does too, and I'm not an anxious person, but typically. But we're here. We love you. We don't have all the answers, but you're not alone.
Here.
Please don't think you're alone because you're not. I mean, if you get lonely, I will come sit in your driveway.
Yeah.
And we could talk across the driveway if you need.
Yep.
Just don't think you're alone. Please, 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 please. And wash your hands and don't touch your face and stay out of the motherfucking stores.
Yeah.
Let's stay home and get this over with. Go if you need to.
Stay if you will. Go if you must.
Yes. All right. Thanks for tuning in with us. We love you. We miss
Love
you.
you.
Be safe. Be blessed.